stand. I came across 2 scrapes, and I came to this point, and I figured I'd glass out through, and I just saw a buck up here. He wasn't real big, but I'd probably shoot him. So I sat down, got the grunt tube out, and grunted at him, and he didn't show much interest. He kept moving, but I'm gonna work my way slowly to my tree stand up here and get set up. I've seen a couple dead ones on the road, so I know they're moving. And it's about 70 degrees, which isn't ideal, but it'll work. They're still rutting, so that's all. He's 40 yards in front of me right now. I might just smoke him. He's still looking. I've done everything I could to get him to move, and he won't go, so I'm feeling froggy. I wonder if he is. Alright, so I'm finally in this ladder stand. I had another buck come in. He was standing like 40 yards for 20 minutes. He wouldn't move. I tried snort wheezing at him and everything. Finally, I just started walking, and he didn't really bust too bad. But then I saw another doe. She was bedded real close to this tree stand. Got up and just kind of trotted away, so I don't think I boogered it up too bad, but only time will tell. It's probably about 4 o'clock. I wanted to be sitting by 3, but all these deer holding me up. I caught another scrape. I saw another one that's 40 yards away from this tree stand, and a few rubs that are within 20 yards. So there's definitely been bucks in this area. The rubs don't look real big, but they're super fresh, so hopefully we see something tonight. I'm not going to be real picky, but at 4 or 5 point whatever I just saw, he wouldn't cut it. So
he's dead. He ain't going nowhere.
Well, it's November 5th. We were archery hunting this morning, and Dad and Alex and I were walking out the road, getting ready to head back to the truck this afternoon, and it's the last day of fall turkey season here in PA, and wouldn't you know it, our dumb luck, here comes a gobbler just walking up on the road, and he gave me about a 50-yard shot, and I let him have it, and I'll tell you what, I had to roll around with this one. He doesn't have much of a fan left, just because I was trying to make sure he didn't get away. As you can already tell, it's starting to rain here now. It's about 2:30, so alright, well, we're gonna get back to the truck and then head out for this evening.
Well, it's the last Saturday of PA archery season, and
Larry was hunting this morning. We really didn't see a whole lot. And as you can see, it's kind of raining right now. But I think it's going to let up here. But I've been seeing deer out in the corner of the field and figured why not throw a decoy out and just sit on the corner of the field and see what happens. Hopefully we'll get to kill something. Stay tuned. Been there and there's deer out in the field already. He's gonna like that. Oh, that ain't good. He's gonna like that. I hope not. Ain't gonna be no deer come out of him not on fire. I don't even think he sees us. Look, he's looking at it. Too bad we didn't have a ropo deer. Yeah, I know. Turn ahead and look at him. Yeah. He came out and stopped. He's like, oh, there's deer. Watch him go back in the house, grab a bunch. Well, we got some crazy stuff going on right now. We just got a call. Caden shot a big buck about an hour ago, and he don't know what to do. So once we get out of here, when it gets dark, we gotta go over there and help him get his deer, find it, whatever.
Alright, so I had this 14 deer walk up on me. They were all does. They came over the ridge right here behind me. I sat there, I was watching them pull back, just get a nice practice on them, make sure I could get a good shot if anything else came by. And then here came this monster buck running down over. It kept running, so I just made a quick call at it, got it to stop broadside. Made a good shot on, I thought. Arrow released, saw it go into the deer, didn't think it was too great, but followed this trail the whole way back here and came up on it right here, 20 yards from the stand. Look at her up. Freaking monster. Young and wild, baby.
Alright, me and Larry decided to come down to Maryland today. He hunted this morning, didn't have any luck, and we got down here about 12 o'clock, and we're gonna just walk around real quiet, see if we can see something in the snow, maybe set up for a little bit. Alright, well, me and Larry were just getting ready to set up, and we just saw a deer run down through the bottom here. We're gonna try to get out around it before it gets too far away. Didn't really see what it was, but I'm not gonna be picky at this minute. If it's a buck, it's probably gonna die. So we're gonna get after him here quick.
Dude, you drilled him.
Dude! Alright, well, we got it done in Maryland today. Me and Larry decided to come down, and as you can see, this is what happened. He ain't the biggest buck, but it's been a pretty rough year for, well, pretty much all of us. And I wasn't gonna pass him up. So here he is. We saw him coming and he ran across in front of us up onto the hill here. And I drew back and smoked him. It was an easy trail to follow, even though we saw him fall. And here he is. So we're gonna get him gutted and get him out of here. Young and wild.